Hey friends, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about a very important element. If you're a first-time parent or you have grown-up kids like myself, have you ever thought about what are the 5 skills that you would teach them so that they can navigate their life within the next 5, 10, 15 years? Stay tuned and let's dive right into it.
If you're new to my channel, my name is Jonathan Das and I'm a father and a consultant going through his 40s, taking on new adventures.
So the first skill that I would like to share with you that I would teach my children is around grit. And this is based off a book that I read from Angela Duckworth. She's a psychologist and she presents an idea that actually passion and perseverance are more important than talent when it comes to accomplishing long-term goals. Because life is full of ups and downs, and teaching our children to be able to navigate those ups and downs are really important, because as they stumble, they need to be able to understand how to persevere and push through these different elements so as to succeed in whatever they're doing. So sometimes in life, kids or people in general stumble across barriers when they reach a problem and they don't know what to do. But essentially, the skill that I've learned and what I would like to share with my children is the fact that if you have a problem, what you need to be able to do is persevere through that, break it up into smaller parts so that you're able to navigate these smaller parts. And once you pass these smaller parts, what you finally do understand is actually the problem is not that difficult and you're able to persevere. I'd like to share with you a Chinese saying that really has helped me a lot, and it's don't be scared about being slow, be scared about being standing still. And that's really the crust of grit, and what you need to be able to do is keep on pushing and keep on persevering as you go through one challenge to the next. The next tool I want to talk about is the language of finance. It's never too early to teach your children about money, introducing them to simple things like revenue, costs, what is your gross profit, what is your net profit, how does money flow within a system. Sometimes it's important to understand the value of money, because $1 today is worth much more than $1 in 10 years time or $1 in 1 year's time. I've done a couple of courses myself through my MBA program where I've looked at finance and accounting, and that has really opened my mind. It's blown my mind in terms of what the language I've learned and how I'm able to communicate within my business or within, with clients and employees around money and how money should move. What I'll do is I'll put some links in my video below here where you can explore some of the courses that I've done, and you can take a chance to, review and also learn more about the language of money. The next tool that I would like to teach my children is around emotional language. Emotions are an integral part of a human being, and the way we express ourselves and the language that we use is really important. I've been on a journey myself with my professional coach over the last 12 weeks, and what we've been exploring is how to express yourself using language. And language is a very important part, because it allows us to limit the frustrations that we have, and also to relay and communicate to other people what exactly we're feeling. And I think this is really an important part, because it helps us to be less frustrated when it comes to things. So what again I'll do is I'll add a link to some of the charts that we've been using that are available on the internet that can help you learn these language elements, and so that you are able to also take part in this journey. Now, the fourth tool that I want to share with you today is around kindness and generosity. And though this can be a very overused skill that a lot of people have, I think it's one of the most important elements to human interaction. In a world that often focuses around individual success, it's crucial to teach our children the art of giving without expecting something in return. Because at the end of the day, acts of kindness and generosity create a positive ripple effect in society. Essentially, what you give is what you get, whether it's in a bigger scheme of things or whether it's in their daily life. Skill number 5, and this is around connecting with people. I think this is a really important skill that children need to learn, because to be able to do anything in life, you need to have a community, and to be in a community, you need to be able to connect with people, understand their problems, understand what their journey is, and see how you can join them in that journey. From a business perspective, this is also really important, because as a salesperson or as somebody who wants to sell something, you really need to go down into the details to understand what their problem is and how your solution is going to solve that. And you can only do that by building these strong interconnecting relationships. So connect with people on a deeper level, so that it not only enriches their lives, but it also opens doors for incredible opportunities in the future. Thank you very much. And those are my top 5 skills that I would share with my children as they grow up. Remember, as parents, caregivers, mentors, it's our responsibility to install these traits in their young minds. Let's nurture their resilience, their financial literacy, emotional well-being, empathy, and networking skills. Now, in case you have any comments, questions, feedback to my videos, what are your 5 top skills that you would teach your children? Leave your comments below in the descriptions. I'd love to hear. Thank you so much and look forward to the next video.